Change is hard. Change is hard. You obviously knew that, but change is hard. Change is incredibly hard. I don't know how to emphasize it more. And anybody who's tried to make a big change in their life, which they stick to, can attest to this. But why is this? Why is change so hard? Why can't I just roll out of bed one day and just change for the better? Get rid of all my bad habits and just adopt new good ones? Because for the most part, we as people, we know what's good for us. An obese person knows what to do to lose weight. Eat less food, exercise more. They know that. They probably read every article on the matter. But then why is obesity only increasing year by year? Surely there's something more to it than what meets their eyes. Surely there's something missing. Likewise, a smoker knows they need to quit smoking. It's not like they're unaware. It literally says it will kill them on the package. So it's not information we're missing. We are bombarded with information. We literally live in the age of information. Yet, we still lack answers. So there must be something that's missing. There must be something that we keep overlooking each time we try to change. And I believe it's this. 80% of human behavior is automatic. Which is a big statement just to throw out there. But I took that from one of my lectures in med school. But different studies state different amounts. Regardless, a large proportion of human behavior is automatic. We can all agree on that. So when you actively try to change your life for the better, you're confronted by this massive resistance, this huge boulder which just prevents you from moving forward. You want to change your life. You want to change, but your whole environment is keeping you the same. Your friends, your family, your work, the place you sleep, day in, day out, for the most part, stays consistent. So it only makes sense that the very people within those environments stay consistent as well. They stay the same as well. So what happens when that environment of yours is negative? You become shackled to your own demise, your own downfall. So in order to change, it is imperative that we change our environment, especially when you try to give up bad habits. There could be cues within your environment which cause you to repeat the same habits. Therefore, to break the perpetual cycle of bad habits or negative behaviors, we need to cut it from the root. If you have a bad habit, what you need to do, first and foremost, is to do everything in your power to make it harder for you to do that habit. And hopefully replace that habit with a good habit. And then make that habit very, very, very easy to do. So in that way, we change our environment in a way that that negative habit of yours is as far away from your daily life as possible. And we as people like taking the route of least resistance, the path of least resistance. So, and just to show this, would you rather walk up an hill which is just filled with snakes on the pathway, a very rocky terrain, just difficult to walk? Or would you rather have a nice stroll down the park with no one bothering you in perfect conditions? We as people like taking the route of least resistance. So we can take this and apply it into our own lives to change the things that we don't want to be known by. There may be habits of yours which you hate, yet you still do it on a regular basis. You don't want that to be you, but it is you because that's what you do on a daily basis. So, in order to change that, you have to change your environment. You have to make it so that habit of yours is incredibly hard to do, and then replace it with something positive, something which you enjoy and is actually going to bring benefit into your life and make that habit very easy to do. And in that way, by taking all our negative behaviors and all our negative habits and making them very hard to do, and then taking good behaviors and good habits and making it easy to do, we can progress significantly in our lives and change for the better. Because that's what we're seeking, change.